Good morning, everybody, from Beckley, West Virginia. Our 6-day adventure in Kentucky and West Virginia is coming to an end. We're heading out, gonna hit the road for home, North Carolina, of course. We're so glad that you're able to join us this week. We've had so much fun hanging out with Charlotte Newsom and Greg Treadway, who's really made our visit great. Thanks, guys, for showing us around, being our host, and we hope we can get back with you soon. Well, we got a little drive to get. We was waiting on the rain sort of clear out from that hurricane or tropical storm or whatever it was that came up the coast. Anyway, it should be moving out today and we can drive good dry roads, I hope. Just want to thank everyone. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you watching, and we appreciate you consider subscribing. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for being here. We're going to always do our best to bring you the most interesting and best adventures we can find. And we're on 77 Toll Road, headed south. Get ready for some beautiful mountains. The leaves are gone, but the mountains are still beautiful. Coming up on the toll, cars pay $4.25, so we're gonna have to move over here to the right lane and pay a toll. Well, we're waiting on our turn to pay the toll. We paid the toll, we'll be getting on down the road. Well, we paid our money, so now we can ride. Well, I spent a lot of time this year in the mountains and on the beach. I've been blessed. I'm so glad that I've had a chance to go to the beach and mountains. I just seen a sign on the side of the road on the shoulder that said elevation where we are at now is 3,225 feet. What goes up must come down. Now we're going down the mountain. Beautiful sky this morning. Wish I could show you guys the other side over there. On the northbound side, there's about 1,000-foot drop off straight down. Now we're headed on the mountain again. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful mountains. Whew. Feel like I'm on a roller coaster at an amusement park. All right, we're coming up on our first tunnel. And when we get, this is the East River Mountain Tunnel. We get through this tunnel, we'll be in Virginia and be leaving West Virginia. Almost heaven. And really, Western Virginia is almost heaven too. You'll see. Oh, I love going through tunnels. We're going under the mountain. Just a little bit more. I want to show you guys the whole tunnel. I think tunnels are cool. little bit more, and we're in Virginia. Welcome to Virginia. Virginia is for lovers. Oh yeah, lovers. So we go from West Virginia, almost heaven, to Virginia for lovers. These mountains are just indescribably beautiful any time of the year. I love these states with the beautiful names. Virginia is for lovers, almost heaven. And then we go into North Carolina, the Tar Heel state. Come on, North Carolina, you can do better than that. We're gonna make a pit stop right here at Baston, Virginia, at the Love's truck stop. Let's go see what's going on. One of the most beautiful places to put a truck stop I've ever been. Mountains all around it. Let's go on in Love's and see what's going on here. Oh yeah, all kind of goodies here. I think I'm just gonna settle for a bottle of water. Well, we're headed up another mountain. Up and down mountains like a roller coaster. We just came through Walker Mountain Tunnel. That's the second tunnel. I showed you the first one. That was coming into Virginia. We're headed toward Fancy Gap. We'll try to get there a few minutes and find you a good overlook so you can get a good view. Fancy Gap, Virginia. Oh yeah. Now the fog's not up here today, so we should be able to get some good views. There should be a exit 1. There's supposed to be a Love's truck stop right on the side of the mountain. We're gonna stop there and cool our heels for a while. We're still going up the mountain. Okay, I love to come up to Fancy Gap, especially on the day when I got a good view. You look over there and you can see for miles when you get to one of them overlooks. I hope they have one on this side. I really do, guys. I want you to look down there. I don't know how many thousand of feet. Oh yeah, we're going down now. I hope they have an overlook on this side. I came up here last year, and there was an overlook on the other side. I think the overlook's on the other side. I'm sorry. But anyway, maybe you can see some of the beautiful mountains here. At least it's not fogged in like it was last time, boy, I tell you. Oh yeah, let me see if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna switch the camera around here. Well, anyway, there's a runoff for the trucks in case their brakes fail. Hope that don't happen. All right, we're going on down the mountain. Ooh, let me get over here. It comes up so fast. really can't get the camera over there fast enough to show you, but there are some beautiful overlooks on the northbound side. Maybe you can see a little bit. I hope you can see some of that valley. Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. That's it. Last time I was here a few weeks ago, you couldn't see anything but fog. So I just wanted to show you Fancy Gap, but really the best views are on the other side. Here's a view. Can you see that? I got the trucks right behind me, so I really can't slow down enough to show it to you good, but I'll do the best I can. Runaway truck ramp. Ooh, no, we don't want that to happen. There it is right there. Oh yes, beautiful views on the other side. I wish I was going the other way now. I sure do. But it is what it is. We're on the wrong side of the law. Here we go, take a look at this. Oh yes, breathtaking view, wonderful. I think we're gonna have another quick look right here. I'm showing y'all the canyon. I'm switching back and forth, and I know I'm in the car, and you keep seeing the door over on that side, but I'm sorry. We just want to show it to you. We're coming up on another little overlook. Now, can you see that? Oh yes, so nice. Little farmhouses and little tiny houses. They look so small. I don't know how many feet we are up. I'd say 2,000 or 3,000, I guess. Oh yeah. Here comes, come around this curve here. I think we're gonna get another look. Nah, they got some dirt piled up in the medium, so we can't get past that. I will show you the runoff ramp for the trucks. Oh yeah, I think they got sand in that thing to slow them down. Oh yes, runaway truck ramp. Don't want nothing running away, sure don't. One more mile, exit 1, we're gonna get off at the Love's truck stop, going over there and see if we can't get us a Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, I need a little bit of caffeine. I love this Love's truck stop, man. I tell you, it is on the side of a mountain, I do mean. We're climbing the driveway. Let's see if I can find a little parking spot. Oh, they got a McDonald's here. How cool is that? Okay, here we go. We'll park over here in the McDonald's side. I was up here a year ago. I think it was in October with the old jukebox. We stopped here for a break. And I was planning on coming back a few weeks ago, actually, and staying here and boondocking at the truck stop, sleeping in my Jeep, but that didn't work out. But anyways, I'm glad we got to stop this time. Let's go on in. Back here is where the truck's parked. Oh yeah, got the garage. And there's a little mountain. I said we was on the side of a mountain, honey, I wasn't kidding. I would have loved the boondock here. All right, I'm gonna walk on around. Maybe they'll have me a cowboy hat in here. I've been looking for a good cowboy hat. I hadn't had much luck. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going on in and take a 10-100 for sure. I was wanting a Mountain Dew in a can, but that ain't gonna happen here. Don't see anything but plastic bottles. Look at that, $2.99, $2.69 for the next lower size. I think I'm gonna grab that $2.69 one. Oh yeah, hot dogs, all kinds of drinks, goodies, and my Mountain Dew. Gotta have that caffeine, yes. I'm gonna get on out of here and get back on the road. Sorry I didn't find no cowboy hats. Boy, I was looking. I'm not having any luck with that on this trip. But I'll keep on looking. Lots of trucks already here getting set up for tonight, I'm sure. Now you pet owners are gonna like this. They got a dog park. Fenced in where Spot can run around and have a good time. All right, goodbye, loves. Goodbye, dog park. Goodbye, McDonald's. And no cowboy hat. We're gonna get back on the road, drink some of this Mountain Dew. We'll be crossing into North Carolina right shortly. And the next town of entrance will be Mount Airy, North Carolina, the home of Andy Griffith. Oh, yes. Coming in, we're in North Carolina, guys. Oh, yes. There's the North Carolina Welcome Center rest area. Tar Heel State. Don't sound as good as Almost Heaven. But I guess it'll do. All right, let's get on down to Mount Airy. Oh yeah, that Mountain Dew show is good, boys and girls. It's just what I needed. Oh! There's the Mount Airy exit right there. Oh yes. Home of Andy Griffith. I like the Andy Griffith show. Still watch it sometime. But I like Don Knotts best. Don Knotts is the one who made that show go, no doubt. When he left the show for a while, the ratings went down. And I can see why. Although Andy was okay, but Don Knotts, man, he was the reason I watched the show. Now this is going to take us on into Winston-Salem, North Carolina, of course. And that's where we're going to pick up I-40. And that's where we're going to get into all the traffic. Can't wait. I hope you can see this over here on your right, boys and girls, because maybe you can get a little bit of glimpse of it. There's a humpback mountain on my right side. I guess you can see it maybe now. that is Mount Pilot. And if you remember from the Andy Griffin show, they were always talking about going to Mount Pilot. Well, I finally found Mount Pilot, and it looks like a humpback camel. I think we're going to get a little bit better view of it in just a minute. So I'll just kick the camera on, because I want you to see Mount Pilot from the Andy Griffin show. Oh yes, that's it right there in front of us. That is Mount Pilot with a hump on it like an old camel. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh yeah, got a real good look at it now, friends. There it is, Mount Pilot. I guess it's really Pilot Mountain, but they called it Mount Pilot on the Andy Griffin. Oh yes. Just wanted you to see it. That's all. Well, the sign back there said 24 miles to Winston-Salem. I don't know why they called it Winston-Salem. Looks like it would be either Winston or Salem. But I guess they had two names picked out and they couldn't decide which one they wanted, so they called it both of them. All right, we're getting off right here at this exit 116. We're going over to the sheet station. Take us a little break, stretch our legs. We're right in Winston-Salem almost, so we're close enough. And we're going to get some benzene, fill this old buggy up, head on into Greenville. Got the gas going in. Just wanted to show you this. $3.32.9. Get it over here. There you go. 87 octane, of course. Might as well go in and use a little boys' room in case we get stuck in one of them big traffic jams over there in Raleigh, Durham. All right, we got that taken care of. Let's go get my Jeep, get back on the big road. Oh yeah, adventure friends, it's time for an update. Oh, well, we made it through Winston-Salem. We made it through Raleigh, Durham. Well, not quite. We're still officially in Raleigh, Durham, but we got it off of 40, which is terrible traffic. You know that. 40 is terrible. We're on 540 now, the bypass around Raleigh, Durham. Good God, this guy just about hit me. Yeah, he cut right in on my back. Thought he was going to buy me a bumper there for a minute. Anyway, before I was interrupted by that terrible driver, I'm on 540 and well on my way home. Be coming off of 540 and getting on 64 eastbound to Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And you guessed it, I'm going to stop in Rocky Mount and have some dinner, lunch, supper, whatever you want to call it down there. I'm going to have it. So it's been a real nice day. I got no complaints. The weather's been perfect. The roads have been dry. Of course, there's always traffic, so no use bringing that up. We'll be getting off of 540 real soon. And then it's on to Rocky Mountain. I'm going to look out for me to see if I can't find my favorite place, Golden Corral. Have me some of those good vegetables, see what's cooking. That is your update. All right, hold on. We'll be there in a few minutes. Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. And I don't know why they call it Rocky. I hadn't seen any big Rocky Mountains here. Anyway, we're going to look for the Golden Corral because I know that's here. Oh my, this parking lot is full. Looks like everybody in town's got the same idea that I do. Oh yeah, time to eat. Now see here, I told you guys that I ate somewhere besides Cracker Barrel. Yeah, you got me. I actually ate at two places, Golden Corral and Cracker Barrel. Let's go in and get down to business. It's showtime. Pretty noisy in here. But I'm gonna eat this anyway. Same old story as usual. I ate too much at the Golden Corral, but that's all right. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee when I get home and see if I can't sleep it off tonight. Happy days are here again. Oh yeah. Happy days are here again. The John Adventure wagon is back in town again. Back in Greenville, home sweet home. Been on the road for about a week. I've been on the road so long, this don't seem like home. But it is, at least for a while. We'll see. Thanks for riding along with us. As always, it's a pleasure to have you riding shotgun with the John's Adventure team. We had a good trip back. The weather was perfect. The roads were dry. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit sleepy, and I ate too much at Golden Corral. So that's the whole story for today. See you on the next adventure. Appreciate everyone being here.